This is a 360 video. Look around. If you're on desktop, make sure you're in Google Chrome and use the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard, or click and drag with your mouse. If you're on mobile, make sure you're in the YouTube app and swipe or move your phone. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Adore Me. I'm Sebastian, and this is Lying for Money, Game 13, Sudden Death. Allow me to welcome back to the game, Adam and Steve, and our rookie, Ben. In this bag, I have 3 cut-up pieces of playing cards. 2 of them are a king of hearts, and 1 of them is a king of clubs. If you receive the clubs, you are the liar. If you receive the heart, you are a seeker. Please grab 1 piece of card out of the bag and do not look at it until I tell you to. All right, everyone, please look at your cards and put on your masks. You can cue the music. Once you have your mask on, please stick your fist in front of you. Glasses. Glasses, Adam. No. Yes. If you would like the $10 cash prize divided equally amongst you now instead of to the winners at the end, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 1 vote from Ben. Cash prize goes to everyone at the end. The winners.
Started?
Oh yeah.
This is it. We're in it right now.
This is it.
Anyone hear any noises?
No. Nope.
No noises.
Oh, we're supposed to kill Adam, right?
That's generally what happens.
Yes.
And this is your first time?
Second.
Second time. Okay.
My first time.
Yeah. Did any of you receive the clubs? Genuine question. I mean,
No, I did not.
Well,
no.
nobody's gonna say yes.
What else do we have to go on?
Yeah, that's true.
So, did you?
No, they don't have it now.
Are you sure that you did not receive
Yes,
King
I'm
of
sure
Clubs?
that I did not receive it. No.
Okay.
Trying to think who looks suspicious.
Everybody looks at. Oh, I mean,
I guess.
You all look equally suspicious.
I got my arms crossed, which is generally, I have everything crossed right now, which is generally a guarded position.
I feel like I'm very open right now. Like,
You are.
I my ankles crossed? I don't know.
They say it's when you cross something, you're
You have
guarded.
something to hide?
Although I was crossed even before I got the card, I believe. So-
pre-crossed.
Yeah, I was pre-crossed.
Oh man, who do we accuse? I know you want that. I gotta figure out who's my ally.
It's tough
It is tough.
because you have literally nothing to go on except maybe the initial reaction of somebody when they were looking at the card. So, did anybody look at anybody else during the unfurling of the card?
I was too busy trying to make sure nobody saw mine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, how do I unfold this?
So I personally have nothing to go on.
Yeah, I don't have very much to go on. If we're doing the body language thing, then we've already talked about that.
Yeah.
There's a little crossing. But then again, I don't think it's a big deal because Sebastian's crossed too.
No.
A couple of those fellows probably crossed.
Everybody,
Boom.
Everybody's crossed.
So,
Everyone's angry.
Okay, so it's weird because I don't think I've ever played with 2 people whom have never never played the game before. I know you played it one time.
One time, a while ago.
Yeah.
The game 2, I'm told.
Okay. At his place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you Illuminati?
No.
Are you
I made it almost
Illuminati
to the end,
now?
though.
I'm sorry?
I think I was the last person to be eliminated.
Oh, okay. But you didn't win.
No.
Okay.
Too bad. That was close.
All right. So now you do the thing where obviously somebody needs to be nominated.
Yeah.
And in doing so, you put the microphone, the microscope, and you just talk about the person. So, who's most suspicious here? Typically, it's me.
That's what I'm
Only because I play usually a pretty nasty game. So, a lot of times people are like, all right, just get him the fuck
Just
out of
kill
here. And then, anything but calm. So typically it's me. So, should we start with me? Does anyone want to?
How would you nominate yourself?
It's what's gonna happen. So I'm just facilitating this.
Like if I had a maturity meter, like you haven't lost any points yet. It's amazing.
Yeah. So this is like.
Yeah, Adam. He's growing up.
I don't want to lead the game because that's gonna later on it's gonna be like, well, who's been leading the game?
Sure.
So it's like now it's on me. So
Yeah.
for some reason I keep on because his body language is very open.
Yeah, man.
You're the only one that's been a bit.
Because you're making me
suspicious
suspicious. You're making
Why?
it like too easy. Who nominates themselves like that?
to me. I didn't nominate myself. I said I would be okay if we start with me
Yeah.
or end with me. I don't,
By that token, I would also be okay if you guys wanted to nominate me.
It's a. I've never played a game like this. It's
Yeah.
actually pretty interesting. Would you want to nominate yourself?
No,
Is there a reason?
because I don't want to lose.
Because
I feel like it's a trap that everyone's trying to trap me. I'm just trying to figure out who's laying the trap.
once again,
Is it you laying?
It would fall on me to be doing that. So that's why.
And I kind of followed his lead a little bit.
I know, yeah, and it makes you suspicious of you. It's like, oh, maybe you're just trying to plot, us against
Right.
each other. You're just gonna be quiet and let us do all the talking.
Sure.
And then we'll just kill each other, and then you win.
Right.
Which is pretty much what happened last time to me. The quiet guy won. So
Could be doing
I
that.
can't be
Yeah,
too quiet.
sometimes the quiet guy wins. Sometimes every move you make in the game, like from the moment the game starts, everything you do is going to be scrutinized. Everything. So I'm fully aware that everything I'm saying even right now has in the past either been great for me or has bitten me in the butt. But for me, I see there's no other way, especially when two relatively new people, in terms of actually initiating some forward momentum in terms of suspicion. But I also feel, as someone who's played the game a lot, it's sort of, especially for camera reasons, to keep the game moving. So that's my intention.
Yeah.
So is anyone going to nominate anybody?
I want to nominate him because I think he's being too quiet.
Is that
And
a nomination?
Yes.
All right. Steve has nominated Ben. Steve, you have the floor.
Okay, well, in my experience playing the last game, the people, it's pretty, in the beginning, my suspicion, I actually suspected the two correct people last game, and it was the two quietest people because I saw them wait for other people to attack each other. And I feel like it's the same thing happening in this game. He's just kind of letting us talk to each other, and we'll take each other out while he gets to win. I feel like that's kind of what's happening. As soon as you start nominating yourself, he's like, oh, yeah. I feel like he's directing attention away from himself, which is, natural to do if you want to, not be noticed, I guess.
Is that all?
Yes.
All right. Adam?
I don't have anything to go by that yet. You're a pretty quiet guy, so that's why it's not out of the ordinary. Then again, it could be said that your body language, though very open and forthright, could be a way of just confronting anything anybody could say right then and not be as folded up as everybody else in the room. I'm going to ask you a yes or no question. You just nod, you can't talk. Your nomination, was it just a nomination, or do you think you're going to vote for him?
You can't answer. You can only shake your head.
Are you
Nod.
going to actually vote, or is it going to be... Okay, I have nothing else to say.
All right, Ben?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to defend
my
yourself,
rebuttal?
but if you'd like to, this is your chance.
Totally. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have one big statement. I think you and I are seekers. I think brother's a liar. That's pretty obvious. Nomination, he's gonna vote, he's committed to a vote. So I was gonna do this just to see who voted in the first place and then sort of thing. So that's where I'm at. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Everyone except for Ben, please put on your mask and stick your fist out in front. You're okay. If you would like to eliminate Ben, fist out. Adam, thank you. If you would like to eliminate Ben, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. One vote from Steve. Ben lives.
Nominated.
You nominating him?
I'm nominating.
Ben has nominated Steve. Ben, you have the floor.
He nominated me, so there's that. There was the initial suspicion, body language, that's negligible. It was the nomination, it was the vote. That's all I gotta say. Yeah.
Same thing. I know this is your second time. You sort of gave yourself up already. That's all.
All right. Steve?
I'm trying to do the opposite of what I played last time because last time we didn't suspect the quiet people, so I thought you were the quietest. So I was trying, and I felt like you're trying to play us against each other, and I still feel like you're trying to play us against each other. And if you guys vote for me, I think you'll be disappointed. Well, you'll be happy.
Is that all?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone except for Steve, please put on your mask and stick your fist out in front. Yeah, Steve, you're all right. If you would like to eliminate Steve, please lift your thumb and keep it in the air now. Masks off. 2 votes. Steve, you have been eliminated. Were you the liar?
Nope.
Who was the liar? Adam wins. Lying for money, game 13, and qualifies for the inner circle. I'm Sebastian Lagos. This is Lying for Money. I'll see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember your mask.
They got me chasing after money that don't exist. Debt, it's on paper. Cats with calculators. Calculator waiter. Make a real dollar. Off a dollar faker. And you know they say to trust God, he's your maker.